Hi Aquarius. How are you guys? I hope you're well. I really do. I know that I promised to go live on New Year's Eve. I also promised to have a guest. But Miss Moniece Phoenix had an emergency, and right now we are working on rescheduling that event. I know it won't be on New Year's Eve because New Year's Eve is already passed, but it will still be exciting. I didn't choose to go live myself that night because I just was not prepared to do the show on my own. But, and I know that I'm also behind on getting videos out. I'm really sorry about that. But I do hope that you enjoy your messages. So this reading is going to be for the Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Crosswatchers, you are definitely welcome here. But we don't ask questions that we don't want answers to. So if you end up hearing something that you didn't really want to hear, saying as things can play out from your perspective in these readings, you can't really blame anybody but yourself. I mean, I know that sounds kind of mean, but I mean, it's true. So, yeah, you're definitely still welcome here, though. Also, I did want to let you guys know that my readings are on sale for $30 until the end of January. I want to thank every one of you for all of the support. I love to see my subscribers go up. So if you like what you see, hit the like and subscribe button, hit the notifications bell. You'll find out when I go live and when my videos upload as well. Please follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Sometimes I do make announcements on those, and it's good to just keep up with me. The more you follow me on, the more you get to see of me. So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I gotta tell you, I have a lot of Aquarians in my life. A lot. My son is an Aquarius. Emotionally, Aquarians are going through a lot, and a lot of you are exhausted, I'll tell you that much. I don't know why I'm so connected to Aquarians like I am, but I am. And I gotta say, like, I don't hate reading for Aquarians. It's just sometimes it's almost like I get a little I guess I get a little nervous to read for you guys because I know, like, the energy so well. I pick up on it so well. Sorry, my cat. So we have 2 more shuffles left here for Aquarius. Well, we're going to see what exactly is going on with you guys. Alright. So what's the situation with Aquarius? Knight of Wands, you're just ready to do the damn thing. You don't even want to think about it. You don't even want to talk about it. You don't want to make no plan. You're just like, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do what I want here. Just charging forth. No course of action being taken. It's a moment of passion, right? So what is crossing this for Aquarius? You know, that moment of passion is not always a bad thing, all right? Spontaneity is a good thing. All right, so we have the 8 of Pentacles. You see here there's a witch, and she looks like she's working pretty hard. She looks like she's being very exact in her measurements. She's being very organized, very methodical. That is definitely just putting in hard work, working for what it is that you're wanting. And then we have the Magician. So you're definitely putting work into something that is definitely You have the power to make it turn out in your favor. The magician has everything that he needs. He has all the power that he needs. He controls his own universe. He's the master of his own universe. So when you have moments of passion like that, maybe they work out for the best. I'm hoping so. Let's see. So what's in the foundation of this for Aquarius? Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. Seeking or receiving emotional fulfillment. Emotional completion. Having a happy family, a happy home. I like that. What's in the recent past for Aquarius? What's in the recent past for Aquarius here? That's a lot. That's a whole lot. That's not, though. Okay. So we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, she's very loving. She's like, she's loving to a point where it's like detrimental to her. Like she gives all this love and she gives it and she gives it and she gives it. She actually has a habit of attracting fixer-uppers or broken people. People who just don't ever give her back the love that she puts into them. And then we have the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands, this witch, if you look, she's very on guard. She's very defensive. She doesn't like those other wands being pointed at her. She doesn't like that at all. I mean, who would? That is a communication card. It is. It's a communication card. And usually it's communication that we don't want to have. It's usually communication that's kind of tough. It's like those hard pills to swallow. Whether it be you needing to give somebody else a hard pill to swallow or them giving you one that you need to. So let's see what your higher self has to say here. What's the higher self saying here for Aquarius? We have the Hermit. You're really needing to take that time, that get that solitude to find your perspective, to find out what you really want and what you really need here. We have the Queen of Wands. This is a lot of passionate, divine, feminine energy here. This is strong feminine energy, sexual energy as well. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. And I feel like the Five of Pentacles is here because you're wanting to come out from the cold. You're wanting to, you see what's going on in this situation where you were very defensive, you were very loving, either that or the other person was. There is emotional fulfillment that you are wanting here, but you feel like you're in the cold at the moment. But it's almost like Aquarius is getting a moment of confidence where they're just like, I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to go for this. This is what I want, and I'm going to go for it. Let's see what's in the near future for you. What's in the near future for Aquarius? I was like, please don't fall on the floor. Please don't fall on the floor. That's a lot of cards. But I'm taking these. I am taking these because I love this. Okay, you do have two queens here. Now, these could be people. They could be. We have a strong Queen of Swords here. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Or you could be dealing with an earth sign here. I'm going to say namely a Gemini or a Taurus. Especially those two. That's just what comes to mind. So it's like you have these two different feminine energies because the Queen of Swords is very protective. Whereas the Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing. The Queen of Swords will cut you off and cut you out if she needs to. Take this how it resonates. And the Queen of Pentacles will take care of you. She will nurture you. She'll nurse you back to health. She'll feed you. She'll clean the house. She's the homemaker. She's the Queen of Pentacles is the homemaker, and the Queen of Swords is the sword wielder. But we do have an Ace of Cups here. And that's not even where it ends. We have the Knight of Cups. This is fast-moving love. We have 2 knights here. So we have fast movement here. 4 of Wands. And this is a card of marriage. It's a card of weddings. It's a card of celebration. It's a card of things to be happy about. So that's what you can expect in the near future. Take that exactly like however it resonates for you in your life. Okay? How does Aquarius see themselves here? Four of Pentacles. You're withholding. You're withholding your thoughts, your ideas, your money, yourself, knowledge. You're withholding. When you're too busy sitting there on that box guarding everything that you have, you don't allow yourself to be open enough for anything else because you're just sitting there on that box. In that room, not affording yourself any other opportunity for growth or expansion. So what is the influences here? What are the influences here for Aquarius? King of Swords. This is you. This is you, Aquarius. King of Swords is, he's got a tough exterior, a soft interior. It's not that he doesn't love you. It's that he gives you tough love. Maybe you're dealing with some tough love here. Maybe somebody is giving you tough love here. Or maybe you are just keeping a hardened exterior. What are the hopes or fears here for Aquarius for January? Knight of Pentacles. This is a slow-moving offer. You're afraid of a slow-moving offer. You're afraid of something coming in slowly because you're wanting this to happen now. You are. You don't want any hold-ups at all. What is an outcome here for Aquarius? Oh, they fell on the floor. Hold on. This is going to be funny. My nails won't let me pick it up. Oh my gosh. I just finally slid it because my nails were not letting me pick it up. Okay. So, I get the feeling that Aquarius has a lot of people involved here. A lot of people. And it could be a lot of family members putting their 2 cents in. The reason that I feel this way about it is because we have the King of Wands and the King of Cups for your outcome. Now, I don't specify kings or queens or knights or pages. I don't specify them with gender. Because in all actuality, the thoughts behind tarot, they're not gender specific. They're not. So the King of Cups is very, he's very loving, but he doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. In fact, a lot of the times King of Cups is very emotionally unavailable. And we have every sign in here, just about. And then we have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands, right here, he's very passionate. He knows what he's talking about. He's very much in charge, very large and in charge. Perhaps you are... I really just want to say there's a lot of people involved here. You could be involved with someone else while you're in a relationship, or you could be thinking about getting involved with somebody else while you're in a relationship. With the foundation of this being the 10 of Cups, your emotional fulfillment, your happy home, and you needing to, or you feeling like you're in the cold. Perhaps the person that you're in a relationship with is making you feel like you're in the cold. Perhaps they're making you feel like, perhaps there's maybe just, you're feeling like you can't do anything right by them. Maybe they said something to you or gave you some hard pills to swallow, and you're having a really hard time with that. It's almost like Aquarius is seeking some kind of validation, and they're looking for it in multiple different areas. This doesn't even just have to be for love, but I will say we are dealing with some pain here. We have the 3 of Swords. Now this is either something that has already happened, or this is something that is going to be happening. And then we have the 9 of Swords. This is anxiety. This is staying up late at night. It is being worried. We have death. Death is transformation, change. It is definitely endings. And this is a painful ending. It really is. I mean, there is something here that is over. It's like, I feel like Aquarius probably made a split-second decision with the Knight of Wands. Instead of being methodical or practical or using your better judgment, your personal power to make the situation better, I feel like maybe you had a moment of weakness that put something in jeopardy here. And I feel like what's done is done. I mean, in the upcoming future, this Knight of Cups, this is fast-moving energy. I call the Knight of Cups Casanova. And at first you would be really, really happy to see these 3 cards together. The Knight of Cups and the 4 of Wands and the Ace of Cups. But they also came out with 2 Queens. 2 very conflicting mentality type of queens. Let's see what the romance angels have to say for you, Aquarius. It's like you have a lot of decisions. If this isn't a love reading for you, don't take it as a love reading. Another different alternative to this is, I know that a couple of Aquarians in my life My mom being an Aquarius, namely, is very fed up with the way things are going. They're tired. They feel like they've put in a lot of work, and they're ready to start seeing some play out, you know? And I don't blame them. Aquarians are very hardworking. Very hardworking. So what advice or uplifting, encouraging messages do we have for Aquarius for January? Past life relationship. You are dealing with a past life relationship here. You've known each other before. You're not strangers. You're not. You probably have a soul contract with this person you're dealing with, or one of these people you're dealing with. What else for Aquarius? Getting to know each other. Even though you've known this person in the past, I feel like, and it doesn't matter if you're dealing with just one person here, it doesn't matter if you're dealing with multiple people here, I get the feeling that you don't know enough about any of these people or this person, and they probably just don't know enough about you, or the situation is probably still too young. We do have trust. Maybe you're trying to figure out if you can trust this other person, or maybe that person is trying to figure out if they can trust you. This is a situation where Divine is telling you you need to have faith. Either you need to have faith in yourself, or somebody needs to have faith in you, or you need to have faith in someone else. I would take that however it resonates. We definitely do have the potential for an ending here. A very fast ending. I do feel like somebody just took a course of action in a split second without really thinking about it, and it is having permanent repercussions to it. I'm losing my thoughts today. I don't know why. It's like I have the words there, they're waiting at the tip of my tongue, and I'm just trying to get them out, and I just can't. So, Aquarius, thank you so much for your patience with me, and thank you for tuning in for your messages, and I really hope to see you guys in February. Until then, stay tuned to my channel. We may have surprises. Please feel free to email me at lydiacerise@gmail.com. I would love to read for you guys. So I would love to meet each and every one of you. So I hope you have a good rest of your month, and thanks again.